As a man who has seen his share of battles in life, let me tell you something about men of high value and why they may overlook women. We're not here to chase skirts like cursed dogs during a hunt. We have dreams to chase, mountains to conquer, and legacies to build. Women are lovely and wonderful, but they are not the ultimate goal of our existence. We're on a mission, and nothing will distract us from our purpose. Mission over distractions. You see, when you, like me, have gained experience, you understand that relying on someone else for your happiness is a fool's game. Men are self-sufficient to the core. We don't need a woman to complete us. We are already whole on our own. We've spent years honing our craft, mastering our skills, and paving our own way in this world. And let me tell you, no woman can derail this train. We have too much riding on our success to let anyone else slow us down. Yes, women are wonderful, but they won't divert us from our mission. We have more important tasks at hand, and we don't have time to waste on anything that won't help us reach the top. Self-sufficiency. One day, you realize that time is the most precious resource we have. And let me tell you, we don't have time to waste chasing women when there's real work to be done. Men of high value don't spend hours trying to impress some woman who's only interested in the contents of your wallet. We invest our energy in what truly matters, building empires, leaving a mark on the world, creating a legacy that will outlive us. Women can be distractions, plain and simple. Men of high value don't settle for second place, and we certainly won't waste our time on someone who doesn't meet our expectations. We've worked tirelessly to get where we are, and we're not about to let some woman derail us. Our standards are as high as Everest, and we're not ashamed of it. We know what we bring to the table: strength, ambition, honesty, and we expect nothing less from a partner. We're looking for someone who will challenge us, inspire us, push us to be better every damn day. And if a woman can't handle that, then she can hit the road, because we don't have time for anything less than greatness. Battle scars from past relationships. When it comes to relationships, let me tell you something. Past experience can make a person cautious. I've been through more trials than I care to count, and I've learned firsthand that not every woman is worth my time. A broken heart isn't just a game for the young. It can hit you like a ton of bricks, no matter how old you are. So when a man of high value decides to focus on himself instead of chasing women, it's not playing games. It's because he's already been burned and has no intention of repeating it. He knows what he's looking for in a partner and won't settle for anything less than genuine. Men of high value don't rely on someone else for their happiness. We've worked hard to get where we are, and we damn well proud of it. We don't need a woman to complete us. We are already whole on our own. We have our own interests, passions, and lives, and there's something metaphysical about knowing that you don't need anyone else to feel complete. So sometimes, ignoring a woman is the best decision because past experience tells us certain things. Not afraid of commitment, but not reckless either. As a man, you don't have time for games. There's nothing more frustrating than investing time in someone who isn't serious about building something real. A man starts ignoring a woman when he realizes she's not serious or starts playing games. It's because we refuse to waste time on those who aren't worth it. We have more important things to do than play guessing games with someone who can't make up their mind. Men of high value don't settle for second place, and we certainly won't lower our standards for anyone. We know what we bring to the table: strength, ambition, honesty, and we don't expect anything less from a partner. We're not looking for someone who will just sit back and watch, allowing us to do all the heavy lifting. We want someone who will challenge us, inspire us, push us to be better every damn day. And if a woman can't handle that, then she can hit the road, because we don't have time for anything less than greatness. Standards as high as their ambitions, men of high value aren't going to settle for anything less than great, especially when it comes to the women in our lives. Our standards are as high as the heavens, and we make no apologies for it. We've worked damn hard to get where we are, and we're not about to let some woman bring us down, because we don't have time for anything less than the best. Men of high value may seem like they're afraid of commitment, but nothing could be further from the truth. We're not afraid of commitment. We just know who we're committing to. We've been through enough trials to know what we're looking for in a partner, and we're not settling for anything less. We refuse to waste our time on someone who isn't worth it, someone who will hold us back and prevent us from reaching our full potential. So when we decide to focus on ourselves instead of chasing women, it's not because we're afraid of relationships, it's because we're fearless enough to hold out for someone who truly deserves us. Authenticity is non-negotiable. Men of high value don't have time for superficial relationships or shallow connections. Sometimes, our past and experience speak volumes. That's why we have standards sky-high ones. We're not interested in settling for just anyone who comes our way. We want someone who will challenge us, support us, and stand by us in all situations. For a man, it's important to have someone who complements his role and enhances his life. And often, such a man refuses to settle for anything less than what he deserves. Self-improvement is their religion. Men of high value don't waste time on anything that doesn't contribute to their success. We have dreams to chase, mountains to conquer, and legacies to build. We're on a mission, and nothing will distract us from our goal. For a man, his mission always comes first, with a woman coming second. It's because we know what we want from life, and we're damn sure we'll go after it with everything we've got. Men of high value don't rely on someone else for their happiness. We don't need a woman to complete us. We are already whole on our own. We have our own interests, passions, and our own life. And let me tell you, there's something liberating about knowing that you don't need anyone else to feel complete. So when a man of high value decides to ignore women and focus on himself, it's not because he's afraid of commitment or any other nonsense. It's because he knows he has everything he needs right here, inside himself. Multiple choices, but time is precious. Let me unveil a truth about why men of high value ignore women. We don't spend hours trying to impress some lady who's only interested in the contents of your wallet. We invest our energy in what truly matters, building empires, leaving a mark on the world, creating a legacy that will outlive us. Women can be distractions, plain and simple, and when you have big dreams, you quickly learn to cut out anything that gets in their way. We have no time for games or superficiality. We crave genuine connections with people who aren't afraid to show their true essence. If a woman wants to play, then she's better off being ignored, because in a way, that's a game too, but with different rules. We want someone who will be real with us in everything. And if a woman can't handle that, then she's not worth our time. Plain and simple. So here it is, warriors. 8 uncompromising insights into why men of high value, like us, might choose their own quests over the distractions of romance. Remember, it's not about fear of commitment or undervaluing the fair sex. It's about honoring our ambitions and standards amidst the chaos of life. Stay steadfast, determined, and never settle for anything less than the greatness that defines us. Keep moving forward, fighting for your dreams, and embodying the men of high value we're destined to become.